Hello everyone, it's King Sloth and welcome back to another daily video log. In today's video log, you're going to see me talking about a new subject which I'm learning and also what I'm going to do with this military discharge contest. So the first thing of a new thing that I'm learning, I'm currently learning how to speak Swedish. That is only a new thing. I've only been doing it for the past 3 days, so not long. However, I am enjoying myself and I've always wanted to learn a new language, but I wanted to find a place where I actually want to venture to in the future. So Sweden, when I spoke to the wife about it, she was like, well, why Sweden? I was like, well, I love the scenery. We love Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland, all these Scandinavian countries we love to visit. So we want to start off visiting Sweden, maybe doing like a month at some point, going there, renting a house up in Sweden and do all the travelling. But I want to be able to speak, rather than using like Google Translator or something, I want to be able to speak like at least basic phrases and basic conversation I want to be able to learn. And that is a massive thing, to be able to speak to the locals like I'm almost know what's going on would be great, because I've been to places like Turkey and Spain where I know a couple of basic words, but as soon as it gets into like a conversation, I'm like, yeah, and I'll just zone out and I'm done, and it makes me feel awkward not knowing what they're saying. So hopefully I can learn a bit of Swedish, venture to there in the very, very near future. The next thing, this medical, I'll take you with me, this medical contest that I'm doing. This is quite a bit of a weird one, but I had the medical officer actually ring me today again, and the welfare officer I had the welfare officer ring me today. Just asking like, how are things going? What's your plan? Have you heard anything from anyone? Because I haven't spoke to her since just before Christmas. Just like, how's your Christmas? I was like, the kids were ill. It wasn't as busy as what it normally is because the kids are ill. We couldn't do a lot of visiting, which is a bit crap, but it's one of them. Then I spoke about New Year, so I went to see my brother. Said it's amazing, good. She then brought up, she then brought up to myself, like, what are your plans? Have you got anything going yet? And I spoke to her, I was like, well, obviously we looked at resettlement, we looked at medical discharge, and it looks like medically discharge-wise, I'm not going to get really anything. Because in reality, there's a lot of people not getting any money, or not getting a decent amount of enough money to settle down somewhere. That's just what it is. So hopefully that's going to get canned. I then spoke to her about, I want to contest it. She's like, okay, cool. So what are your plans with that? So I mentioned to her, saying I've got an appointment with my physio on the 16th. So you'll see that on Friday's video, I believe. And that's going to be me going there, speaking to my physiotherapist and being like, they want to get rid of me even though my shoulder's getting better. Like, even now, like, I'm recording using my bell arm. Like, when you think about that, it's mad. But speak to her regarding getting this, like almost like a good report done for my shoulder, because if I've got a bad report, I'd understand why they still want to discharge me. But every time I go there, my shoulder report's getting better and better and better and better. So I sort of understand the real reasoning behind getting out. It's a really confusing situation to be in. But she said, yeah, great, good idea to contest. Because even she said, the welfare officer was like, it's not your fault. It's took this long for you to get sorted. It's the NHS, because the scan was on the NHS. The surgery was done, booked via the NHS to a private surgery. So it's one of them. Hopefully it gets all sorted and I can get back to work as soon as possible. Whether that'll be in a different posting, which I'm guessing it will be, different location. We'll see. Like, comment, subscribe. See you soon.